Dino said, I have a question. Have you actually forgiven someone if their past actions still hurt you a lot? Ooh, that's a good question, Dino. I mean, I'd say it depends. Just because there's still pain doesn't mean you haven't forgiven, but also just because you've forgiven doesn't mean there's not going to be any more pain. A lot of times we'll go through very difficult, painful stuff in life that lasts, like the pain lasts a long time. You may have forgiven that person genuinely, like completely release them from that guilt, the debt that they owe. You don't hold it against them, but you still hurt. They say time heals all wounds. I don't know how true that is, sadly. It definitely helps. It heals some. It helps with others. But there are certain things that the pain may last a lifetime. But we have some hope that on the other side of eternity, there will be no more pain. There will be no more tears, no more heartache, no more death. So we have that hope to look forward to, but in the here and now, we forgive, which means we don't hold their debt against us, what they owe. They may have not even known that they did something, which is often the case. They may never think again about it while it's something that's eating you up. Now, if you're becoming more and more bitter and hurt by it over time, then yeah, you haven't forgiven. But if there's just that pain that kind of lasts and lingers, it's a scar. It's a scar. And scars are good. They teach us lessons. We learn from our scars. And sometimes our scars are there to be an encouragement to others, to help others who are walking through something you've walked through. So I don't know why the pain lasts sometimes, but those would be some of my thoughts, that it may be something that God needs you to hang on to remember, so that you can walk through that time, that season with someone else. I've experienced that in my life, where I've had some very difficult, painful things that I've completely forgiven the person for, or the people for, but there's still a scar. It still hurts. If I sit and dwell on it and think about it, the pain comes rushing back. And I've also had moments where I've been able to use that experience to be an encouragement to someone else, to tell the story, what happened, what it felt like, what forgiveness looked like, how God helped me through it. And God's used it to help and encourage others who were walking through something just like I did.